guys. I'm sorry for the vlogs I've been doing lately. I know they've been dark and awful lighting, but this is the only time I can remember is when I am on my laptop and then I see YouTube. I go, oh, yeah, I said I was going to make an update after my appointment. I couldn't do it on the way home because it was dark by the time I was driving home. Only 5 o'clock and it was like so dark. Um, it has been raining and windy and there has been power outages out around our area. Thankfully we haven't had to do power outages, haven't had a power outage yet. If we were to ever have one, then I'm not really too concerned because then we have a fireplace upstairs that we can start up and warm up by that. And then we can always move up the pack and play or blow up the air mattress and just sleep with our son upstairs by the fire if we ever had to do that. So that's not really too big of a deal. Or we also have in-laws in my parents' house we could stay at. So I'm not really too concerned about that. Anyway, at my appointment, I had to take my son by myself to my appointment, and oh my gosh, he was a hellion. He was just all over the place, and I had to do my glucose test, so I had to drink the stuff right as soon as I got there, and my appointments are an hour long, so we just waited till the end of my appointment to take my blood. And there's like this little toddler running around while she's trying to take my blood, so I'm like, we might need to bring another midwife in just to make sure he doesn't get into something while you're trying to take my blood for 2 seconds. And sure enough, he was getting into the urine cups. Oh my gosh, it was just all over the place. And so that was interesting. We didn't get a weight record because every single time when I go to my appointment, I always forget and they always forget to do a weight check. So I just might check my weight when I go to my mother-in-law's eventually because she's got a scale. So I'll just do a quick weight check on there eventually this week. Let's see what else. Baby girl is healthy and she is actually head up now, so her feet are down below, and so that's what I've been feeling, the kicking on the bladder, and she's been punching my ribs. So it's been hard for me to breathe too because she's shifted from the cradle position this way to up and down. So she is head up. Hopefully, I talked to my midwife about that, and I said, are you concerned about her not being head down, and you know, are you concerned about her being breached? She goes, well, we're not really concerned about that till about 30 weeks, and even then they can still turn back over. So once 30 weeks hits and she's still head up, then that's when they'll start talking about different options if she doesn't start to turn down. So I'm not really too concerned about it because Josiah was head down, so I don't think I know that's not the same for other kids, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I might end up having her at home. You know, we never know. I might just rent a birth pool or something and just have her at home, but we'll see. If I absolutely have to have her in a hospital, that's fine. I just don't want them to push a C-section on me for a breech baby delivery. I mean, women have been delivering babies for thousands of years, and for thousands of years they had to do a breech, and I think that delivering a breech baby, just my opinion, delivering a breech baby vaginally is safer than delivering by C-section. And you guys might have different thoughts on that, and I don't judge you for that whatsoever. I know some people really do think it's the safest way, but a C-section is major surgery, so I'll go through every single possible way to get her to turn, and then I would talk about options of, because I mean, I pushed out Josiah vaginally just fine with an epidural in 20 minutes. So if I have to push her out breech, then I have no problem doing that. But I definitely will talk to my midwife about that, about delivering a breech baby, what she thinks about it. And I'm okay doing it in a hospital, and I don't want to be made to do a C-section for that. So I'm not saying C-sections are bad because they definitely are needed for those women out there, but I want to stay away from a major surgery. So, and people think C-sections are not a big deal when they really are a big deal to me. So, yeah, anyway, enough about that. That's kind of getting off topic. Let's see. There isn't really much else to talk about. What's actually kind of nice about this place is that they let us, the moms, you know how when you go in, the first thing you do is that you take a pee in a cup, and then they actually record to see how much vitamins that you're taking in and how much water that you're taking in. That's how they figure out how much water that you're drinking. And basically, I get to do that myself. So I get to pee in a cup, and I get to take the pee and then pour it over the test strip, over the toilet. I get to do it all myself. So I get to see on the strip to see what I need to work on for my body. And everything was perfect again. So it's been really good. I've been eating really well, I think. And some people have been saying that they've seen that I've lost weight in my face. People I haven't seen for a while, they say that I have lost some weight. So I think that all the weight's just going to the baby girl, and so that's what I that's what I want. It's just all the weight, all the good nutrients to go to her. Of course, I'm still taking prenatals and stuff like that, but trying to stay away from soda and candies and stuff like that is really hard right now, especially with the holidays. I think that's about it. She was checking my feet to make sure they weren't swollen because I don't know why. I never had a problem with that with Josiah, so she was just double checking that, and my blood pressure was like, I can never remember what my blood pressure is ever. All I know is it's always been good. Never had high blood pressure with my son, so and every time when they take it, they go, oh, it's perfect, it's fine. So yeah, everything looks really good on my end, and just everyone, both me and baby girl's completely healthy and happy. And our next appointment is December 17th at 3 o'clock, and I think my friend Brittany's going to be coming with me to that one. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, I'm sorry it's so late, guys, and I guess I will talk to you later on this week, hopefully. Hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Bye.